What if I told you some of the things you do every single day might be quietly making you dumber? Yeah, not less educated, not less talented, just less sharp. Because intelligence isn't only about IQ or grades. It's about how you think, how you react, how you live. And sometimes, your daily habits are secretly lowering your mental game without you even realizing it. Let's find out if you're accidentally sabotaging your own brain. Most people believe that intelligence is fixed. You're either born smart or you're not. But that's a lie. Your brain is shaped by what you feed it, mentally, emotionally, physically. The habits you repeat every day, they build or break your mind. And the crazy part, some habits that feel harmless or even normal are actually signs that your thinking is slipping. Let's break down a few of them. Habit 51, constantly needing to be right. But ever argued with someone just to prove your point, even when deep down, you knew they might be right? That's not confidence, that's ego. Truly intelligent people love being proven wrong, because every correction makes them smarter. But people with low self-awareness, they see being wrong as a threat. They argue louder, they twist logic just to win. Example, imagine a friend gives you feedback. Hey, maybe that idea could be better if you tried this. If your first instinct is to get defensive instead of curious, that's not strength. That's insecurity in disguise. Being right all the time doesn't make you intelligent. Being open-minded does. Habit Pi 2, avoiding deep thinking. We live in a world built for distraction. Short videos, endless scrolling, quick dopamine hits, and most people have lost the ability to just think. Ever notice how uncomfortable silence feels now? The second there's a pause, you grab your phone, scroll, or check messages. That constant noise trains your brain to crave stimulation, not understanding. Low intelligence hides in that habit because you're no longer processing, you're just reacting. Smart people spend time alone, they reflect, they ask themselves hard questions. What did I learn today? Why did I react that way? What's really driving me? You don't grow by consuming more. You grow by thinking deeper. Habit point 3, always blaming others. When something goes wrong, do you say, "It's not my fault"? That simple sentence can destroy your potential. People with low emotional intelligence love to shift blame. It protects their ego. My boss is unfair. My partner doesn't understand me. The system is rigged. Sure, maybe some of that's true. But every time you point a finger, you give away your power. High intelligence isn't about knowing everything. It's about owning everything. Taking responsibility forces you to think critically. What could I do differently next time? How can I improve? The smartest people don't waste time complaining. They use problems as data. Habit point 4, Wayne, mocking things you don't understand. Have you ever noticed how some people laugh at things just because they don't get them? They make fun of art, new ideas, or people who think differently. That's not humor. That's insecurity wearing a mask. Low intelligence rejects what it can't explain. High intelligence stays curious. Example, you hear about meditation, and instead of learning, you say, "That's just hippie nonsense." Or someone talks about a new business idea, and you roll your eyes. That reaction feels safe, but it kills growth. The more you dismiss, the smaller your world becomes. Curiosity keeps your brain young. Arrogance shuts it down. Habit point 5, surrounding yourself with mediocrity. You become like the people you hang around. If your circle never challenges you, never questions your choices, never pushes you harder, your growth dies quietly. Low intelligence environments celebrate comfort. Don't overthink it. Why try so hard? Just chill. But comfort is a trap. It keeps your brain asleep. Intelligent people deliberately place themselves around thinkers, creators, doers, people who make them feel a little uncomfortable. Because that discomfort, it's a sign you're leveling up. So look around. Are your conversations helping you think better, or making you think less? Here's the truth. Low intelligence isn't about being dumb. It's about being stuck. It's when you stop questioning, stop learning, stop growing. The habits we've talked about. Needing to be right, avoiding deep thinking, blaming others, mocking what you don't get, staying too comfortable. They're not just signs of low intelligence, they're signs of a shrinking mind. But the good news, you can reverse every single one of them. Start today. Be curious, ask questions, reflect instead of react, and watch how your mind sharpens again. If this video made you think, even just a little, then it did its job. Now, I want you to ask yourself, which of these habits hit the hardest? Drop it in the comments. And if you're serious about growing your mind, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we're building a community that refuses to stay average. Keep learning, keep questioning. And remember, intelligence isn't what you have, it's what you choose to grow.